Blub everyone. Welcome back to X4. Well, Foundations, Timelines, Classic Mode, mod stuff. Let's say that. We're in version 7.0, and as you can see, some things have changed. At least if you look at this number up here, we have a little bit more money. And I did play a bit more, even though it doesn't look like it. And the reason for that is, why it's only 7 hours there, is that I decided that some small stuff needed to change, and I restarted because of it. And I made a creative game instead. Took my time, looked through some things, and gave us about the same start, but a little different. We'll just look into that, I think. And the reason for that was it didn't feel right. And I wanted to not grind opinion anymore. You know, I was sick of that. I did it many times, and just at the moment I just don't want us to just, you know, fly around there and do that. And I basically took what we have reached before and just replicated that. And started anew, but with all we had reached. So we had a few mining ships. We had one gas mining ship. And that's about it. We had a discoverer, a little bit better outfitted. I wanted to start this time with a few things. Mainly, that was the docking computer. Also, I started... no, I didn't start with this one, but I got it again. I was thinking, and I tried it out to start with the HQ, but I didn't like where the HQ was, and to show you. And also, yeah, we have a little bit more explored, which is, you know, would have happened eventually anyway. I think I have 3 explorers now working on that. But when you get the HQ, it actually starts at the corner here somewhere, which is kind of weird. I think it was about here. It was not where it's usually placed when you just find it, and which is here. So I wanted that though. I like this positioning, and also for the Boron DLC, which is this jump gate, that is better. You can see I invested a lot of money in satellites, even in advanced satellites in some places. I basically started with a little bit of money. A little bit more than before, just a tiny bit. Oh god, the Xenon invasion is beginning, and just got some advanced satellites in the beginning. I just basically burned through all that money with that, so not much had changed up to that point in terms of what we had gotten with miners and stuff. And then I just I didn't even mine crystals. By the time I figured out where we should go, we could actually make a pretty sum. And also, I did it, and I did spring for a transporter. In the background, we're just doing satellite positionings. Just let that run for a second here. But I did spring for a transporter, and the reason was I didn't want to wait for this trade again. It was not the best. Was kind of stupid, and the transporter could just do the barter thing in one go, which was great. And then I used this transporter with one of our scripts that I added. That script I added before in our other modded run, so it should feel familiar. Let me just show you. It is the Tater trade. The rework Tater trade that was taken over by someone else, and I'm running this dead Tater module there because the Tater trade is not maintained. He left it in if people want to use it, but he reworked this one a little bit, or reworked the older one into this one. So I'm using this one. It has a bit more options and stuff. And all we're doing here, depending on the trader. One trader is actually starting from Argon Prime, goes quite far, it's not this one, and just goes for hull parts, for advanced electronics, for turret components, mostly stuff that these the wharf and the shipyard need, and making us a lot of money doing so. I mean, as you can see, we have 2 million coming in, which is mainly because of these traders, actually. Kind of weird, but yeah. And the other traders I put around the galaxy a little bit. I would maybe like to have another one around in the Teladi space here. I haven't given them that many gate distance, such a big limitation. I gave them very small limitations. Either they couldn't do more because they are inexperienced, or they could do more and I just shrank it down a bit. And worked around with that a little bit. So they don't have overlapping, more or less overlapping regions. One is just in Terran space and makes us a lot of money there because Terran goods can be quite lucrative. I think mostly what he's doing, or she or they or whatever it is just flying around and providing everyone with protein paste, so food in some way. Which is quite nice and quite good and quite lucrative. Some are also doing... oh yeah, I bound one into the Vigor Syndicate space, or around there. I think in the middle one, and I gave him a little bit of leeway with 4 jumps or something. Might even be this... no, this is Sol. This is the guy in Sol, or the gal. I think it's you. Yeah. This person here is working for us in Vigor space to give us a little bit more of a bump in their relation. It already worked quite well. The Vigor Syndicate, I started with a bump, I must say. I didn't want to wait forever, because I heard they are trending downwards and I wanted to prevent that a bit. So it's basically maintenance right there. We want to go a little bit higher with them before we do some quests, for reasons. And I want their ship this time, so I just, you know, started with a house rule of we have a little bit of relations with them. The Terran Protectorate I gave exactly as much relation as we had at the end of the stream last time. The others were all at 0. Literally all. The Lines of the Word I gave 20. I just wanted to see what that changes. It basically changes nothing for normal play. But I wanted to see if they gave us some extra ships or something weird. Maybe a mission or something. It's really hard to get relation with them at all, but... I mean, as the explorer, you basically start in front of their main shipyard, I think. Anyway. So, you know, I went hard into that role play in a way. So we are one of their most trusted explorers. I mean, I think that makes sense. In my opinion, it does. Because we're gonna do some really heavy exploring for them soon. With the Boron. But basically what all of this did... with a little bit of time invested, with a little bit of looking around, what's the best space to actually mine stuff in, and I'm definitely thinking most of this space is basically worthless, sadly. We rolled really weirdly this time. So before we rolled interesting and in ways good, that we haven't rolled this time. But what changed is something I saw this time for the first time. There was a gigantic war between Antigone and Hop going on. And I heard that can happen, I just never saw it. And that was quite interesting to see. There was a gigantic battle at the beginning and we got a lot of container stuff that one of my scouts is still flying around with. I'm not sure who is doing that, but we have a script that will gather them up later, so that's fine. You can just do that for now, and we just need to be careful about our scouts, not to sacrifice them, because I would like to have all that stuff. Oh god, there's K coming. Okay, cool. In the void already, not even Frontier's Edge, you don't say. And I'm going to Frontier's Edge. That is quite dangerous. I mean, we are in one of the best ships for that, so that's fine, I guess. And I'd like to have a little vision here. This is dangerous, what we're doing. I'm in danger. Got it, we are. Please don't tell me you will go into... Oof, this could be rough. That's a defense drone, that's a tower, and an autonomous distress drone. Okay, and you can see some exploration is happening. Yeah, we're just putting a satellite here. Actually, I would like that to be an advanced satellite. if possible. We could do some fighting. Let's do some fighting.
Experimental shuttle.
Hey, girl. F off. Yeah, and we have other pilots and stuff, of course. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be hot and heavy. Let's go.
PE.
Oh, God. PE, and we start with that one. I should maybe leave that. I need to be careful to boost out of here if something is messing me up too hard. Oh yeah, like that one. Oh god. Something definitely messed me up too hard. That's fine. That's fine. We will fly in this direction for a second. They will hopefully not follow us. And then we're back in the fight. That is the strength of this fighter. Just nope out whenever you want to. Makes this quite good. Okay, that was not how I wanted to do this. But that's fine.
Not bad for a machine, I suppose. You've had it now.
Let's go. Let's murder this little fool.
That was a bad move.
Stop hitting me. I don't like being hit. We should automatically get all that stuff, which is very convenient and nice. Oh, there's a lot of firepower coming. Oh, and now we're in a pickle. Oh god, this is exactly what I didn't want. Ow, 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 ow. I can repair this. I can repair this. And we're quite quick. We're quite quick. We're quite quick. We can get out of these situations if we need to. Usually. So we just need to make sure not to be hit all the time, game. Fudging hell. Or fudge. Yeah, that asteroid is good cover. It's good cover. Give me shield. Yes. There's my shield. There's my boost. Let's go. That should be it. We should be safe for now. Until our shield comes back. Good, 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 good. We will be ready when he is in firing. It's just an M. Shouldn't be able to do much against us. Especially if I wiggle a little bit. And we're good. Perfection. Yeah, we still have the spacesuit bomb thing that we had before. Everything is basically the same in that regard. All should be fine there. Yeah, they do have a fight here. And last time, in my vanilla run, Antigone completely wiped the Xenon out of this sector and their 2 sectors down here. So, you know, there could be some good stuff happening. If we help Antigone a little bit. Maybe we do want that. Or could you please not leave? Okay, I want to see Atia's misfortune right now. That should be this sector.
Entering system.
Just a dip.
Atia's misfortune.
Just a little dip. Because I know, or normally, they do have a shipyard here. And I want to uncover that. Just to know that there is a shipyard. That's a defense platform. It's nothing I want to tangle with. Oh, that is the... What is this? Yep, there's their shipyard. And it is a big boy shipyard. Oh, and they're making an H. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I also wanted to change something, but I couldn't. I wanted to put in the enhanced faction mods. As far as I know, you can do that at any time. Shouldn't give you any problems, so I wanted to try that. To make stuff a little bit more interesting and get more war into the galaxy, which would be amazing. Unless someone actually really hardcore loses, but, you know. With the whole thing, that shouldn't happen. The problem is, it's not up to date for 7.0. So unfortunately, I couldn't add that. But that is still my plan. Oh god, they have 2 shipyards here. I wasn't aware of 2. I was very much aware of 1. Okay, good information. Good scouting. Let's go. That's what the experimental ship is for. And that's also why I got this one again. I didn't want to run around in that little itty-bitty scout. Even though, with Mark III travel thrusters in this mod, it's actually as fast as this thing. Which was impressive, I must say. Very much impressive. I was very impressed by that. And, yeah. Very good, because we want our scouts to be fast. Oh, you're quite quick. Maybe I can get you, though. Oh, oh, oh. I can get you this way. And I will. Oh, it's way too fast. I can't even hit you. Stupid travel mode. Oh god. And it got friends.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Escape. Try to escape. Please don't get killed because you are very, very valuable. And I just want to kill some Xenon in the meantime, you know? Who's fighting with me? Huh. That was a weird thing. Okay, but we will let our pilot go around and... Also, I'm kinda weirded out by the fact that we haven't gotten anything here. Oh, we don't have a police license with them, right?
System. The void.
Yeah, that's also what I wanted to do. Oh god, the Xenon did some stuff. Right here. They definitely did some stuff, guys. That's not peachy. Hey, Terrible Hamster, how are you doing? Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, buddy. More stuff going for ya. I hope it's well. I want that PE. I would, because... I'm not sure in this ship I can make him leave, but I would like to try, you know? Why are you not attacking me? It's disrespecting me. It's disrespecting me and my cow. I don't like it. Don't bring dishonor upon my cow. Come on, come on. You need to leave. I want one of these. Sooner or later, we'll get one. I unfortunately cannot get my guns in order here. Cannot even hit me, really. Yeah, I need to limit my guns to one at some point. To one of the weakest guns for this moment when they are totally under my control. And I just need to bump him a little bit. And stress him out, you know? So they actually leave. Won't happen here, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What is this?
Container.
I do want these ammunition types. Darn it! Yeah, we need something better to fight, I think. Something that can actually take missiles, just in case. Because I would like to. Wasn't there another ship? They probably destroyed it. Yeah, look at that. That is so scary. That's a scary sector to me. Okay, but we got all of the Void covered. We got all of Antigone covered. The car arc are no problem because they don't matter in this game. At least at the moment. House rules for the win.
Ma'am.
Could you please just stay? I want you to just... Yes, wait for signal. Don't do shit.
Experimental shuttle.
Because if you fly away, I'm stranded. Because all I want to do is just fix you real quick, and I don't want to pay money for it because money is tight. Still, because we have a lot of money, and I was saving up for that as well a little bit. And the reason is, of course, we want to build some stations today. At least in my opinion. We should build a station. We should try to figure out what a good placement would be and how to exploit the galaxy a little bit. Very good. Thank you. Good. Well done.
Experimental shuttle.
Now, let's go. We are going for... Where we were here, it's fine. Getsufune should be fine. It's all covered by stuff. I actually helped to kill a defense station here, just in case. Because, actually, this sector is amazing. Because it has a computronic substrate fab. And look at these numbers, what they need in ore, silicon, and hydrogen. This is one of the best training sectors in the freaking galaxy that makes us oodles of money. And the second one is actually Ord Cloud. I've never seen that before. Look at this. There's one here, another computronic substrate fab. And one here. We can so easily train however many miners we want in this and make money in the process like crazy sauce. These two are the best sectors in the freaking universe at the moment for us to train up miners and make money. It's awesome. Ooh, you're having some cake. Nice. What cake? I hope not carrot cake. Because that's disgusting, you know that. You're gonna watch a movie with your family. That's also nice. A new Pixar movie, I would assume. I don't know why. I just heard about it. And it's supposedly good. Where is this? Right, what we want is make money with stations. So we need to analyze some of these sectors where we might want to put some stuff. I'm definitely 100% going to put stuff in Asteroid Belt and get Sufune again. Oh my freaking god. Please escape. Where is that person there? You were probably pirated here? You could fly there and help, but we are quick enough. I mean, as long as she's not under fire already. There's police here, so it's probably not an Argon Prime. There's really heavy force here, which is nice. But yeah, all in all, the galaxy is quite good in shape if it comes to forces, apparently, right now. That may change, but for now, I feel not too pressured, and I would like to make some money. You know, Second Contact Flashpoint is a good staging ground for 1 or 2 stations, maybe even a trade station, which would help because it's in range of Getsufune by 2 jumps, which is amazing, and could deliver goods all around or make goods available. Hey Kaja, how are you doing? Welcome. Did someone say classic mode? Indeed. Indeed. We are playing classic mode right now, and I was kinda baffled by how expensive everything was. I actually had to buy some S miners in the beginning, and my god, did that hurt. Both my pride and my wallet. Because they suck so much. Let's go for now. Actually go in Second Contact and give me some... Yeah, give me some coverage here, please. Just telling my pilot where to go right now. And I want to analyze some of these sectors and see where we can make some money with stations, because now we have station money. I still don't have the availability, really. For my modules, I do...
Entering system. Second contact.
Took some modules, and I have a backstory for that as well, but at the moment I would like to steal some, so we might want to look into that. Well, that's the point. When was the last time you used the Tethys? I never used them because they suck. The only thing I would actually use them for, and also in vanilla, is to get relations, maybe. Because they don't have much they can do, actually, in terms of their container storage. Or no, it's not container storage. Their storage, let's say that. Don't know what the... Is it raw storage or something? But they cannot have much, and they would be great to just flood the Vigor Syndicate with. And the problem is they spawn with terrible stations. But they would be great to just flood them with and get relations quickly and get them maintained as well. If it's still true, and I haven't looked into the code, but that's what I heard, that you get relations per instance, not per amount. Which, you know, in my mind is a little bit backwards, but, you know, it is a way of doing it. And per instant of trade is what I mean. But yeah. I've implemented some house rules. But you know that I'm not a friend of the car arc. I find them quite annoying. And that's why, for now at least, I wanted to progress a little bit and not regress too much. And I just deactivated them, or their weapons rather, through a mod. Cool stuff. Now, stations. Let's talk stations. Where would we build some? There are a lot of things that we could do. But we need the stuff. We need the blueprints. Let's first figure out, I think, where we would want one, and then what blueprints we would need. And then go from there. Hey gamer dude, how you doing? Come on now, you love the male chickens? Sure. But yeah, M ships are a slightly bigger progression step. Yeah, much bigger. That is 10 times as much income per delivery. It's ridiculous how much more money they make me. No, they don't cost just 100k more than an S. No, yeah. An S 500k and one of the others 2 million or something, or 1.3. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I know why you did that, and it's fine. Just the first little step is a little bit long to get somewhere. But as you can see, I still got there, and absolutely fine, of course. I also sold them, our first 2 S-class miners. And with that, I bought another drill. So that was nice. When I finally got some money through my traders, which are running a script. A different script from the normal local nonsense. Though I will make fleets of these as soon as they hit 3 stars, which at the moment looks a little bit bad still. They are nowhere near 3 stars. None of the drills are. And many of those, as I said, I did re-roll a little bit, and I spawned with some of these, with I think 6 or something, about the same number we had last time on Friday. So they all spawned in with 0 stars, so that was amazing. Perfect, just perfect. And I even promoted better captains. This one has many stars because I thought I want a sentinel. I want a good pilot, at least one, you know. And I used them for the sentinel because why not? I wanted to try some things. But yeah, they did good work so far. And we have some gas miners, and the good thing is these are in asteroid belt and Oort cloud. They will just mine hydrogen until the end of days. And they will do so with a lot of profit and probably get a lot of skill. But as soon as these hit level 3, and that's what I meant, is we will put them into fleets together. And then I cannot use the Sanity Sector auto mine because it cannot use the Mimic command. And I do want to structure this a little bit more because this is just... with doubling these, you will never know what is what again. So I do want to structure them in fleets, and I have to train them up to 3 for that. Unfortunate. Neptune and Oort Cloud, them ultimate moneymakers, yeah, they actually are, and usually they're not that good. But what makes Oort Cloud this time so valuable? Computronic substrate fab here, Computronic substrate fab here. So basically infinite resource sinks. 2 of them. And Asteroid Belt at first had nothing to trade with. But they were building a factory, which was also a Computronic substrate fab. Terrans could explode here. Oh, there's also a lot of ice? Something got destroyed here. Huh. But the Terrans could a little bit explode. They have a lot of Computronic substrate fabrications. And these are not that shitty, actually. At least they have 2 production modules, not just 1. So they might get a lot of building resources. Which is interesting to see. And yeah, we're definitely gonna exploit Getsufune Asteroid Belt again, as I always do, because it's just good. It just works. Oort Cloud, for now, will leave, not with the station, just with the miners for training grounds. And I definitely want to go back into the Borons. Interesting that they're fighting here. Is that the Zayad? Okay, and Scale Plate. Cool. But yeah, we want to activate the Borons soon-ish. I want the fabrication first. But yeah, in my mind, sorry, we're playing the Explorer start, the X4 Foundation Explorer start generally, and in my mind, she, even though she dyed her hair now, in my mind, she found a cache, and that's why she is so valued by the what's they called? What are they called? The Alliance of the Word. That's why she's that valued by them. Because she found a cache of, you know, boron stuff. Just general boron station parts. She found that, and she has all the blueprints now. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of blueprints that she shouldn't have. And that was her big exploration boom, and that's why they love her. And that's why they want her to find more borons. Meanwhile, I have grabbed me that Armored Core 6 thing on the sale. Just to have a break from all the XML stuff. I mean, good to take a break there, definitely. XML is not my favorite. But I tried that too. I bought it at the sale as well. And I didn't like it that much. It was too much jumping around for me. I know why I like MechWarrior instead. It's a little bit more organized in my opinion and not as jumpy. I couldn't even get behind the first boss. I didn't put a lot of effort in. But I tried him 3 or 4 times or something and was just annoyed that I couldn't even save and just had to go to work in the morning, so I stopped. And then I just refunded the game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not mine. But I hope you do have a lot of fun there. Because it seemed well made and could be some fun. Now, okay. So this should be another shipyard for smaller ships again. That just makes sense to me. And I wanted to produce more of these goods. More of the Community of Planets goods and less of the Terran goods. I do want a Terran shipyard too, because I like the Terran ships and I want them. But we're going to change some things up. I also will build my Boron shipyard here again. Because I do love the Boron. And we're gonna get some extra stuff as well. Now the question is, where would be a good place to have a station? I'm still coming back to Second Contact 2. It is on the ring, which is not a requirement for me at all. But it is quite nice, because it is in a very good place, in my opinion, for how I play, for a trading station. It has good reach of Heretic's End. I think that is just in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, more than just in range. It has good reach to the Terran sectors, where I want to stage my stuff. It's a pretty good staging ground here, and it also has some staging ground into the middle area here. Well, actually in the Vigor Syndicate, but also somewhat... No, this is not connected. Yeah, I'm still trying to map things out again, and I was never able to remember all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, it could reach the middle if it wanted to. So it could be a good staging ground. Just the thing is, for what's around here, there are microchips, there's wheat, energy cells, claytronics, all the fun stuff, quantum tubes. There's already a lot around. Oh god. A lot around here, especially some xenon. Fun times. At least it has 2 defense platforms, which is pretty good. Both Antigone, so they invested a lot in this sector. They will not let that die. Also, you know, there could be some hop fun. The Holy Order is very active here. And we are just mapping this out for a reason right now. Just I'm not that sure of this... what we should place here. I mean, there are microchips and stuff. We could just make a station for silicon wafers, for example. Just some silicon refinery. And, you know, they need some of that. Not much, though. They need some of that in the vicinity. Some silicon... But we're mining that already. Yeah, but they're also selling a lot of that stuff. So that is probably not a great deal for us. We could make space fuel. It's already sold though, and it's highly illegal here. Probably don't want to do that here. Well, right now I find AC actually relatively easy and a good time. That's great. Meanwhile, I can't get into MechWarrior. The entire set of mechanics and systems just doesn't work with me at all. Totally understandable. The Battletech tactical game thingy from a few years ago, played through that one. Yeah, that one was also fun. That one was cool. Silky cone waffles. What? Silky cone waffles? Oh, the wafers. Ah, I see. I see. Silicon wafers. Silky cone waffles. I see. I get it. I mean, claytronics would be always nice to make, because that will be sold for sure. Problem is, it's very hard to make. I mean, we could just do the standard and go into hull parts. I mean, basically, there are many stations around here, many that we could reach. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could reach like 6 or 8 wharfs shipyard combinations. We cannot reach this one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just not. And 5 would be here. So we can't reach the full ring from here. But we would have some good resources in range. And if it's even Getsufune where we do that, that's totally fine. Because Getsufune is resource rich, as is Asteroid Belt. So we definitely have enough resources to do the hull parts thing. Which would be an easy start. And we could look for that. And these will always need hull parts. And we could maybe get advanced electronics at some point too. Maybe not here, maybe somewhere else. We don't know yet. But I usually have some turret components in Getsufune for my shipyard. And that can also deliver to the others, of course. Maybe we put it here this time. I'm not sure yet. But you know what? Hull parts seems interesting. Let's work around with that plan. Let's just do some hull parts, just for the beginning and see how it goes. Well, I shall return to lazy evening. Have fun and feel free to poke me if you see some weird numbers. I will, Kaja, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great lazy evening and enjoy Armored Core. And I hope to hear something about that. We're even having shield components here, which is interesting. And advanced electronics. Actually, advanced electronics, yeah, they are sold here. But we could definitely top that. These things basically produce nothing. And they're always just maxed out. And we could definitely benefit from that. So maybe we want to go into advanced electronics and hull parts for now or something. That seems like a good thing to start with. Let's plan around second contact because I haven't done that much. Okay, now the thing is, how do we get the blueprints for that? And usually I just buy them, but since money is so tight here and we will accumulate a little bit more money doing so, we could look at, probably not dock modules, well, we could start with all of these, dock production and storage, and just hack our way through those. Something I have never done. The only problem is we need to provide our... first, we need storage is the problem. So we need some storage for resources. Because we have nothing there. And we need container storage is the thing. So maybe we just buy a container storage. Oh, the problem is I need it at the station and I have blueprints for the station. But I could just remove the container storage after we got all these. Which would be fine in my opinion. And I don't need these yet. I do need these, for sure. So... Let's just go for some... Are we finished here? We're almost finished? Oh, I think we are finished. We're just dancing around through some asteroids. Everything seems to have a satellite, which is fine with me. You know what? Gimme. Now, first thing we do... First is we stop in space. Dead. Perfect. Now, first thing we do... Oh god. What the frick is happening? I didn't tell you to do that. I just went into the menu. Okay. Now, first thing we need, in my opinion, is another transporter. Because I want an extra one and we want one anyway at some point. So, let's get another transporter. We have the money. It shouldn't be a problem. I want a Mercury Sentinel. First, the Mercury looks quite good. And B, the Sentinel is definitely better than the Vanguard. So, we'll take this one. I do have a loadout for this.
No surprise there.
It's 1.7 million. It's fine. It is what it is. It costs so much money. God. We could deliver some hull parts, but usually they start up pretty quickly. Building. Maybe we need to deliver some. Well, that kind of sucks if we have to. Okay. Otherwise, we will need one. That means one storage at least. Let me see what I have. I do have some boron stuff in, if necessary. Yeah, we found in quotation marks some L storage, no S storage from the borons. Not even that big. Just some small storages, and they take 250,000. That would be more than enough for us right now. More than enough.
I would
So
award
if...
you imaginary star points for attaching it to the structure, but you are, of course, free to express your artistic virtuosity.
Sure. Begin anytime.
Yeah. At the moment, my artistic virtuosity is... oh, that is not... Yeah, that is container storage. Looks weird all of a sudden. Huh. Maybe I never used these? But my artistic virtuosity is just slap it on and we'll delete it later. We will delete this dock as well. At some point. That is my plan. Oh god, this is even terrible. This is terrible storage.
Once you are satisfied with the placement, confirm your changes. Now,
there we go.
allocate sufficient credits to the
All we
construction
need.
site. I recommend accepting the estimated construction budget.
No, not from the reach. Is there someone who is closer? No. No, there isn't. Cool, you guys. Let's take you. You just finished. And I do like Antigone, so let's do that. So that's all we need. We'll just take the money it says, and then we can do the research and we get more modules. But that's also what I wanted to prevent, that we're sitting without any modules, and that would be terrible. So I'm absolutely fine with this. Where is my property? All heretics end. What do you want? You want 200,000 bucks. Don't worry, I have that for you.
Please halt.
Fine.
We will be scanning your inventory.
That's not cool. Now you can. Enjoy. Because I have some illegal items and I don't want to get rid of them. But yeah. We just built this and just use it for our research. And we just deliver this by hand right now. It shouldn't be too much. If we tally that up, that's 2,500, 125, 150. Is that for all the same amounts? No. But that's definitely 325 smart chips there. Oh god, the Claytronics will be ridiculously expensive. Advanced electronics will also be very expensive. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a lot of Claytronics. 175 Claytronics is big money. Telling ya, big money. And refined metals and tellurium. It's made from the swamp sludge somehow. Who knows how that is made, but that is their own material. Weird that I need that for a storage module hack, but okay, sure. Refined metals. Okay, we'll just find those. That should be fine with us.
Experimental shuttle.
I also got the B again from Antigone Memorial, as we did before. I just tried to make this run as close to what we had as before. I just wanted to change some minor things. Basically to make this a little bit more engaging and not having us, you know, farm up reputation with Zyath forever. Just because that is not fun to me and not engaging to you, so I wanted to skip that, and then I just played to get a better basic ground for things. Is my thing finished? No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I think it was hull parts. Let me just check that again. Can easily check, just, yeah, try to build something. 104 hull parts. We can deliver that. You trade. And we're gonna go to hull parts. I leave the other stuff on because I'm still looking for more stuff for miners. Just get these hull parts. All you can. That's not enough, but that's fine. And then deliver them here.
Enemy spotted.
Don't sell the ship there. That would be devastating. Okay. And I didn't care about the creative start. Actually, the creative start gave me less money than I could have had with the budgeted start, which is hilarious. Why ever that is, no one knows.
Entering system.
It's kind of weird, but it's a thing. So, there's that. Because with the budgeted start, I could now, since I did my vanilla game, get 88 million. And we heard 133 million or something is the limit anyway. But 88 million. With a creative start, I could get 10 million. Just pure cash. weird. I could get as many stations and ships and whatever I want, but only 10 million in cash. It's a little restrictive there, but sure. I would have put that limit somewhere else, you know, in something like 150 million at least. Because creative start and such, but no. Maybe it's an artifact, you know, who knows. Okay, we should do that trade really, really quickly, and then we get our transporter, and then we try to find the resources. Hopefully this will be done rather quickly. We don't have a ship that helps here. I could actually send you to trade. You do have storage capacity. I mean, not much. It wouldn't be very efficient, but, you know. 750,000. 750. Nah, that's nothing. I think we have over 1,000 here, and we could barely take any hull parts, so. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I want another one. You know what? Yeah. There's my Sentinel. I'm still gonna do the trade, because what else are we gonna do? And what I can do here... Are you not finished? Oh, it's almost finished. And boop.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Very good. And what I can do is say trade for commander for build storage. And it'll help. It'll help get the resources there, which is what we need to do anyway. And after that we can just take it away again. Oh, look at that. This is new. This way has been prioritized due to insufficient supply. Interesting. All have been prioritized, so nothing is. Perfect. And you get an auto trade with 3 stars for the station, even though the station has still no manager. And this guy is only 1.5 stars, which actually pretty good. For a new pilot. Yes, thank you. Why not always, Egosoft? That would be so nice. Or, you know, why could I not pay more for a better one? Doesn't have to be 5 stars, but, you know, give me an extra bit of a... Maybe another 500k on top for a 3-star pilot guaranteed. That would be good. I'll pay that. Not in the beginning, but later, for sure. It's only 1 distance, though. See, that sucks. Okay. And that's probably because there is no manager there yet. Huh. And I don't think we could find a good one right now. I mean, what is your crew? You do have someone. Let's take you. You have 2 stars. How about you start as a manager?
Prime.
We need one anyway. Let's see how well you will do. I mean, you know, 1 star. It's nice. That's at least 1 range, I think. That's good. And also, we were buying something. Good, 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 good. So this should go quickly. Nice. Even thinking of cutting that out, but the part is over anyway very soon. And I think then I'm gonna do that. In the meantime, by the way, just to show you, we have 3 explorers. 1 is on satellite duty. That's the one I oh god, I started with. What are you? Buccaneer? Buccaneer Pirates, well, awesome.
Entering system. Second contact.
Yeah, you're on satellite service. That was the one I started with, and I bought 2 more, and they are on patrol. So satellite service places satellites always in the everywhere in the galaxy. Cost me a little bit, but at the moment doesn't make any difference. It's not advanced satellites, which would still be a lot of money. And these guys, they do nothing else, but they fly to every station or sector, and then they fly a much more efficient route than usual. They basically just fly a hexagon in ever-expanding circles, as you can see. And I set them to 100 kilometers because I still have the improved scout mod, which gives them a little bit more range. I think 50 kilometers well, 100 in diameter, so that's why I go for 100 here. And that should be fine. And they are just mapping out these sectors. I always start in the middle of the sector, which is not always the 0 point. I don't know. Weirdness, yeah, center on sector core. And I could deactivate that and make this a little bit more pretty, but it doesn't really make any difference. I just want to see what's in these, oh god, sectors. Oh god, what the heck is this? Ah! Getsufune has an incursion. Well, that's fun, and they are losing because they suck. No, they're not quite losing. The Sin could maybe do it against this. Destroyer, let's watch. Let's watch the Xenon get spanked, even though me watching could actually help the Xenon. But we'll see. Ah, beautiful. Don't know why we have any why we don't have any sound. Yeah. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. Not dead yet. I do like the live streams, but sometimes I would like to have the control over the camera because it's fiddling around too much. We got something. Maybe we have another.
Docking soon.
We will have to. Oh, that was probably the trade. We will have to endure a lot of promotion ceremonies because I'm at 10 with many people. Yep, it's dead. No, it's not dead yet. Why are you not dying? Now it's dead. Okay. It did die at some point. Good. What did we get? And that was the main thing. If that thing is destroyed, the fighters will not be able to defeat these guys, I think. And hope. And that means it's this incursion is under control, and they also have 2 extra defense stations here, which is fine. Cool. What's happening? Ooh, 15 reputation already. Good. Yeah, we have some messages. Let's just look at them, and then next time we'll do the recruiting volunteers. So we probably, get a promotion ceremony in Argon Prime. Perfect. We'll do these promotion ceremonies next time. Just fly around a bit, and while we're doing so, we will try to build the station module, and then do the research. And that's going to be what we'll do next time, I think. We could already start there. I mean, we do have some reputation with these guys, just because of trading. Nothing else. Just trading. Trading with the Cigar Pioneers, with the Teladi Company. Weirdly enough, I didn't really trade with them, but I literally started with 0, with everyone. You know, even Duke's Buccaneers I put on 0 for some reason. I don't know, I just zeroed it all out. Apart from the Terrans, which we had a +5 with in the beginning, because we did that last time. And even the Yaki got a little bump. So I didn't want them at -25, but yeah. And everyone else just zeroed. And now we already got that much. Really, really good with our trade network. After only 8 hours or so, a little bit more than 8 hours, maybe 9 now. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice, good progression in my opinion. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy. We'll probably do some crystal mining as well, soonish, but we'll see. We'll see how the money comes in, but for the station building it could be good to bump a little bit more in that direction. We are already constructing. Actually, it's finished. Is it finished? No, not quite. Almost. We're getting there. That's fine. We'll probably see it as not quite built yet. But it has started building. It's just one module. It shouldn't take a long time after we got all the things. And perfect camera right there. And then we're good. That shouldn't be money. I've deactivated the money. Great camera. Yeah, that's just some reputation. I will deactivate that. I just thought I let the reputation gained fly for the moment.
Entering
because
system, the void.
I didn't really... I wasn't thinking that it's gonna go up that quickly, or for long that is. Because at some point it just will take forever to go up, and it's fine. But I'm really happy what our explorers do. Look at this perfect shape here, the perfect visuals that we have on these sectors. I do love it. That is a great script. That this one was weird. We haven't even put the satellite there because we were very slowly approaching. It would have taken an hour or so, and I just said no. But yeah, Grand Exchange is there. Unfortunately, they haven't discovered this one yet. And of course, because of this stupid station, this will take forever and look horrible. But it is there. I didn't even know it was there.
Entering system.
And yeah, we're just exploring and exploring right now. Let me see where we need to go. There is a mission manager. We're still at going offensive. We'll do that next time maybe as well. We'll see. But first, let's do our tour. After we did this trade, of course, and then... Because I think we're still on the trade, right? Aren't we on the trade? That doesn't look like the trade. Why are you going here with the satellite service? Oh, because we don't have satellites here yet. That's kind of weird. I thought I did that. Yeah, I did that somewhat, but... Maybe this power plant didn't exist back then? Yeah, I also had one on the gate. That's why we could see. Good. They have that under control, which I do like. I haven't poked my head into this sector yet. But that should be fine. Yeah, would you put a satellite onto that station, please? I think she's going there. Yeah, she is. Background. Just was hard to see on the map, and the map really needs a rework in ups and downs again. And they should just do it like in the first games, you know, with a little marker that shows where you are from the ecliptic, you know. Just a little line that grows bigger in up or down direction, depending on... It goes down if you're above and up if you're underneath. It's such a clear little image, and I wish they would do that again. Oh, there is another station here. Oh, look at that. We haven't even discovered that. Good. Microlattice. Don't like that. Don't like that, because I definitely want a microlattice factory in the asteroid belt. It's probably the first thing we're going to build there. But, you know, that means we can't steal the production soon. And I definitely want to experience how to steal things. I have never done that, and that will save us a lot of money, which means we make more money quicker. And which means we can go into shipbuilding quicker, I hope. Unfortunately, you cannot steal shipyard stuff, so we need a lot of money for that. God, so much money. And the ships as well. Oh, and you cannot steal the ships. But that's why I want to save the money this time. And not let it take 3 days until we can do anything there. Is there another station that we haven't... Oh, we haven't covered this gate. Let's cover this gate and then we go for Argon Prime. And I'll fly there myself, I think. We'll do that in this part as well, I think. Unless she's taking ages just moving around some freaking asteroids. And some wrecks. Wreck salvaging I want to do here as well. It just really helps getting some extra resources here. Maybe I even do that twice. Oh! Wait,
Entering system.
What is the sun here? So why didn't you... Oh, because of this one. Advanced satellite. Yeah, 93% is not great. Wasn't that more?
Experimental shuttle.
Before?
Autopilot.
Let's do autopilot. Flying myself, you know? Somewhat. But I mean, every commercial flight is basically more or less pure autopilot. Even starting and landing is... The pilots are just there to, you know, do something in case the autopilot is not doing something correctly. Unless they cannot fly, as far as I know, at least. Unless they cannot fly on site or by themselves.
We found something out here.
Sometimes the autopilot has to do it. You found an abandoned ship, Mr. Discoverer. Where art thou? You didn't? You did. Ooh, you found the drill. The free drill. Wasn't someone here, right? Yeah, that is owned. But this one isn't. We're definitely gonna take that one. This is in the void. Actually, we can take that right now. Oh, this one was dangerous though.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Let's go there, please. And we'll just take that now. And next time we'll do the tour. The reputation tour. And Terrans actually get reputation like crazy. I mean, we have some really good ships there doing awesome work and can do trade after trade after trade right now, which is amazing in terms of farming reputation. That's the best way to get reputation. Just provide them with stuff, you know? It makes sense. It's like building friendship in the early times. You had more than you actually needed, and you gave that to someone else, and you know, when you didn't have something, they gave you something that they had left over, and you were better off both of you were better off in the end. And that's how friendships were built, you know? It's great. That's what we're doing. We are mining stuff, they need stuff, we give them stuff. It's great. They give us money in return, you know, it's not quite the same, but... Logistics are still important. The autopilot is doing really weird stuff.
Autopilot disengaged.
But that's fine.
Drill. Mineral.
God, I love this ship. It's so good. And everyone will love this ship. It's so overpowered. I love it. Well, Avak will not like it, I bet. It's too overpowered for him. He usually doesn't like that. I would assume. From what I know. Will she be doing nonsense?
Ma'am.
I hope not.
Experimental shuttle.
Don't you dare, girl. Don't you dare. I have something to do right now.
Vanguard.
Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. We sent that to the Terrans and it can do work for us. It's great. I would assume it's down there. And these are mining turrets. I put only mining turrets on those at the moment, which is not great, but, you know, it's gotta have to do. Interesting positional lights. I do like these lights. I don't think they were in before 7.0. I think they're quite new. I do like them. That makes sense. Have some lights, you know, when you get too close. I mean, space is vast, but doesn't mean collisions are impossible, especially along our lines here. It's not near the cockpit, really. Okay. Where is the contact point? Now, the lights don't help with that, because it is blinking as well, just red. Oh, there it is. You see it? Ah. Just in the back there. Tucked in neatly. Got it. Mine.
Docking granted.
Should I dock? I want to. But also no. I'm not
Docking
gonna.
aborted.
Look at our beautiful symbol. I think that is a good symbol for the Gammaridia Corp. There you are, girl. We'll just put someone in. We actually just use this drill.
Experimental shuttle.
If I wouldn't always forget where to find these things, we could have started with that. That is actually a much better start if you do that. Because it's free.
Docking granted.
Especially in this mod, if everything is so expensive, getting this for free, that's about 1.5 million, surely. What is the equipment of this stuff? You have a loadout of a mining drill, makes sense. Mark II though, pretty good. Mining turret, one flare. Nav beacon, resource probe, laser tower, really? You know what? I'm gonna sell these. The nav beacon and the resource probe. I'm gonna leave you the laser towers. Maybe not all of them though. And the rest is just pure money that we want. Combat thrusters. Actually combat thrusters and stuff? Maybe I do refit you a little bit as well. Travel drive would be much better for you. But first we need a pilot. And then I'm doing that off screen, I think. Let's just get a pilot from someone else. And... unless you... weirdly enough, they all spawned... no, okay. All the ones I spawned in with at the beginning were full of three-eyed fanatics, which is kind of weird. Actually, a good captain. 1 star at the beginning. What's not what? It's the wrong ship. There you go. Yep, Aaron Rayner. Let's go, girl. I hope you're a girl. I don't know. And that means you have captain. You can fly. Fly here. Upgrade and repair. And I want... that's a Teladi combat drive. You insane. Take that one. Much cheaper. We get a lot of money from this. You also don't need these. It's a Teladi shield. We'll probably get more out of this. Yeah, much. Well, not more raw, but better recharge. You know what? Keep it. It's fine. Costs exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter to me. Mining drill is fine. Turrets, I'll just leave you the mining, I think. But long-range scanner, in my opinion, that is very important. More scanning range is great. You just get rid of these. That's more money. That's a lot of money. Yep, that's about 250k. Great. And maybe most of these laser towers. I'll let you have 5. And these should... Yeah, it's another 230k. I'll give you the flares. That's fine. Be prepared. And also you get some service crew. And mining. Perfection. Let's go. That makes us, in the end, 590,000 bucks. That's a good deal for a free ship. That's a really good deal. And afterwards, you are going to Sanity Sector auto mine, and you're going to mine in the Ord Cloud because it's just the best. You go with ore and silicon, whatever you can find, and you're gonna do that here. Best sector right now, and this one as well. And you can go one out. That means you can deliver to any of the 2 stations. That is perfection. Awesome.
Experimental shuttle.
And we are going to fly towards our target, which is Friend of the Federation. And then even... Oh, we could actually go to Friend of the Republic. Let's go here first, because we're just there.
Autopilot.
Let's go. And when I bring you back, we're there, and that's probably the last time we hear the speech, if I can actually skip that. And then we're gonna go for some theft. Won't that be nice? Some hacking. I see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, leave me a like on the part. Don't forget to sub my YouTube if you have not subbed yet. It really helps the channel, and you will see new videos coming up. Also, if you want to see more stuff coming up, join the Discord. And also you may want to follow me on Twitch to... Ooh, there are crystals here. Ooh, I want crystals. To see us live. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye and bloop bloop.